I think, where the
Oh,
A is
yeah.
feminine. I don't know how it
Yeah,
works in Japanese, but I mean, it is just a
yeah.
romanization, so I don't even know if it's actually
Yeah.
accurate. Oh, GenDragFan versus Flaming. Fun fact,
Ow.
before this tournament started, they're practicing versus each other, and Jen made the bold claim that Flaming is the best player in the world. I guess Flaming was like handing Jen, you know, some fat L's, and Jen just said Flaming's the best player in the world. So, I mean, it should be a pretty good one.
Jen vented, please DQ the imposter.
Jen
Good one.
Poster. I want to roll with these. First
Gen
Gen Pie
Pie,
and Gen
Gen
Poster.
Pasta.
These did pretty
Yeah.
good. I should be getting paid
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah.
I need to join like one of those think tanks and just like think of stuff and get paid to think because my brain is like very valuable.
True. I'll take a sip of water before we get started on this match.
I'm drinking an energy drink because I'm prepared to like commentate till 3 a.m. tomorrow. Like tomorrow, not like 3 a.m. tomorrow, but like tomorrow is 3 a.m.
Tomorrow, tomato, tomato.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Root beer. I agree. Electric Man 17 root beer. Oh, Star Cup.
I love that game.
Is Jen a no-show? Where's Jen? Drag fan.
What the hell, man?
Might be taking a big stinky poop. Don't laugh at that. That was a test and you failed.
I'm sorry!
Okay, Jen's here.
Oh my
Maniacal
god.
chuckles. That's Jen.
Don't chuckle. That's me.
Yeah, that is you. That. Okay.
Shall we begin?
No. I think it's 64 Electric Man. That's default. I could be wrong. It's either 96 or 64 or 32 or 0 or 128. Yeah, it's definitely one of those. Okay. We have Tetris versus Tetris though, so margin time will not come into play. Jen messing up the Stray. I'm playing with the DT.
Imagine if there was like a margin time for Tetris.
I think Tetrio does that. Okay. Both players not in too much danger here. Jen at the bottom of his field, Flaming pretty close. Both players have a bit of cheese to get through, but should be no big deal for them. Jen with the misdrop though. Could be bad. Oh, Jen with another misdrop. This is, yeah, Jen's just gonna top out there. Okay. Jen going into LST, Flaming with the 6-3. Bit of an awkward stack on Flaming's end. Just gonna take some skims to cancel. And Jen might try to go for a PC here. He does have one, but Flaming sends a little too quickly.
Ooh, Flaming's got a nice combo into his clean well.
Jen has...
PST? Jen.
Yeah, Jen just taking some skims here to get down. Tetris to cancel down. Smart play. And Flaming just has this huge clean well once he gets to it. Although he delays it a bit with that STSD, which gives Jen time to build some cancels. But he's gonna combo through the queen with 5. So Jen has a lot of cheese now.
trying to get into clean, whatever clean he has left. Ah!
Oh, I don't think Jen meant to do that. Put the eyepiece there. I think he meant to put the T there, but
Yeah.
fine. Still has 7 more games to make up for it.
Yep.
Or I guess 9. I don't know. Math is hard.
More.
Wait, is Jen gonna go for the Ren here? Oh, Fleming gets the PC. I didn't see what opener he did. With the type of garbage, I think it might have been a, what's that one thing that he always goes for? Hachi? Yeah, Hachi. Okay. Jen a bit higher on his field, but he's using it to build attack, so it's fine.
Alright.
Okay. Fleming in a pretty dangerous spot. Oh yeah, had the teeth in the Tetris, but just didn't get the pieces in time, and that's gonna net Jen his first win.
Yep.
Okay, Fleming with the Gamma Shiro. Oh, not Fleming, I meant Jen. And Fleming does not get the PC. Jen sends a little bit too quickly. And I think his hold input got dropped there. So he's forced to stack over his garbage well. Meanwhile, Jen just keeping up with the pressure. Fleming has all this cheese to get through. This is looking pretty dangerous. Oh, and that eyepiece! The eyepiece kicked to the left, outside of the well. Okay, well, 2-2 for Jen. Fleming was already in a rough spot anyway, and that eyepiece just sealed the deal. Okay, Jen getting into his LST, Fleming going with his Hachi. Oh, I like that tank there. It just all sends is clean, and now Jen has all this cheese to get through. Meanwhile, after a couple skims, Fleming is just gonna be sending a lot of pressure. Okay, Jen with the combo though to get down and clean up his field, and also cancel Fleming's attack, so well played on his end.
Very clean stacking decisions from Jen.
Although Fleming has that clean well to work with, sends the Tetris. Smart TSS and
Ooh, that's a nice way to fix up that TSD overhang.
Yeah, very clean. And Jen with the STSD, gonna tank and then send it all at once.
Wow, that's a lot of damage. Let's see that.
Yeah, and I don't think Fleming has enough.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough space. With that
Yeah, that was a very
combo,
smart play there on Jen's end, tanking and then sending those 3 attacks at once. Fleming didn't have the space nor the attacks built up to deal with it.
The Kazu opener on Jen's
That
side?
is the Kazu opener. I forget like the scientific name for it.
Does it have a name?
It does have a name, I just don't know like the scientific name for it. I always call it the Kazu opener.
Yeah, same.
Okay, Jen, bit of an awkward stack. Cleans it up with the donation though.
Yeah.
And those that teach him in the nick of time, because if we didn't do that, he was dead. Has all this clean. Both players seem to be doing just fine here, although Fleming, that tank gave him a lot of cheese, but he counterattacked right after and gave Jen a lot of cheese, so things are looking pretty even. Oh, Fleming with the misdrop though, that's gonna get Jen another round. Okay, Jen, LST again. Fleming misdropped his DT cannon. This might just be the round right here, because Jen's in his LST and he's not slowing down at all. Okay, Fleming is out. He is in a worse spot.
I mean TST, but it doesn't go for that.
Yeah, look, Jen's just like perfectly content staying in this LST.
Yeah, that's a
Cancel
very
there.
beautiful one.
I think
Wow,
Jen
that's
maybe should have looked to. Oh, that misdrop on Flaming Zen. Okay, I was gonna say I think Jen maybe should have looked to tank more and send attacks, because Flaming just canceling everything. Flaming gets out pretty much for free, but with that misdrop, Jen just keeps up the pressure and gets the round anyway. Okay. What players here just doing T-spins at the bottom of their field. Flaming misdrops, so he's gonna be the first one forced to break back to back. Okay, it looks like Jen just uses 2 T-pieces to keep the LST going. And he has the time and space to do it.
He'll have a strange piece order to deal with.
And then pretty rough misdrop on his end. Fleming didn't really have any attack splits up though, so couldn't punish, but it is gonna take his foot off the gas and let Fleming get out. Okay, Fleming has this huge clean wall. If he can take advantage of this, this might be able to net him the round. Because Jen has all this cheese below. And right now Jen's just kind of ignoring the garbage. Gets to it finally, but now he has all this cheese to work through really, so we'll see how this pans out.
Ooh.
Okay, Jen's very high up, but so is Flaming. This is a very tight round.
Neither of them looks like they can get out of there.
Yeah,
Then
Jen with the Tetris so to cancel off. Flaming also working his way down.
Yeah, these
Flaming cancels the Tetris. Both players are like slowly but surely working their way down.
Exactly. And he's doing something. He's got his back-to-back still.
Oh, I like that. I like that was a very smart play from Jen to not break back-to-back.
Yeah.
And both players seem to be like more towards the middle now instead of like near death, which is crazy to think about. They're both just like, bro, like 17, 18 for a second. Jen getting pushed up pretty high. Meanwhile, Fleming has his TST.
Oh.
He can climb the LP over just barely, and that's gonna top out Jen.
Wow, that was so worth it.
Yeah, that was very risky from Flaming there, but it panned out.
Really did.
Very long round.
Either person is, either person can really win right now. No real decider as of right now.
Yeah. Both players seem pretty fine. Jen, a bit of an awkward stack, but just simple count to 4 is gonna get him out without any hassle. And now he seems to be like in his LST somehow. Is he gonna go for the TST tower here? Yeah, that's super clean. Doesn't have to waste any TPs to do it. Flaming has to find an answer pretty much right now. Cancels off with the TSD and with the Tetris. So it's not super deadly, but he's still in a worse spot now. Nice color clear from Flaming, but Jen with an 8 down stack combo gonna push him up even more. Oh, that I'm not sure if Flaming meant to put that there. He's still alive, but just barely.
Oh, that didn't kill him somehow, but that will. He almost had a way out, to be honest. He had like a TSD over him.
Yeah, maybe if he was just a bit faster, he could have got out, but Jen's pressure was too much. 3-6 for Jen. Flaming still has a bit of time, but he needs to really start getting some wins on the board. Jen with the 7-2. Flaming seems fine dealing with it right now. Oh, I'm a big fan of that. That was a very smart T-spin single there to create a Tetris. Flaming, yeah,
Yeah.
Flaming just had like way too many skims there while Jen was keeping on the pressure and just slowly got pushed up.
Yeah. Really tricky spot to get over.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Looks like Jen didn't go for the right build on his Stray. So now has a pretty awkward feeling. Flaming doesn't get the PC, but he's still in a better spot overall. And Flaming's just going into this 7-2, and he's not really gonna get challenged at all by
Drop
Jen.
on Jen's side.
Yeah, and
There's some things up. He's gotta try to get down as much as he can.
oh,
That
Flaming probably gonna need to put that O piece there, but doesn't matter. Still gets the win. 4-7. Okay. Flaming has to play very, very well here because he only has one round of wiggle room pretty much before he can't afford to make any mistakes again. Okay, Jen doing the pseudo LST. I'm gonna cancel off Flaming's attack, but Flaming has another one built up. Gets a bit of a combo.
Yeah, a bit of a combo.
Okay, both players here seem pretty even. Jen has a bit more cheese, but I don't think Flaming is in a position to punish that quite yet.
Yeah. Not really sending anyone.
Has is clean though now, so Jen's gonna have to start working through that cheese if he doesn't want to just keep getting pushed up. Okay, Jen, very smart way to get through that cheese. Just does it in as few line clears as possible, so he's not slowed down too much, and he can get right back into the attack.
I wonder what Jen could do here.
Oh, but yeah, had some awkward pieces. Couldn't really find the down stack, and Flaming punishes Jen for that. 5-7.
There wasn't much he could really think of doing there, other than doing something really sus.
Yeah, to answer your question, I don't know how to pronounce your name, Kavasser. Flaming is the best player, according to Jen.
Okay.
Oh, that was smart. I would have just done the TSS dono there, but Flaming turns it into the TSD dono. Jen has all this clean though, and Flaming is pretty cheesed up. Looks like he has a pretty nice combo out of it though. Yeah, nice little 6. Oh, but misdrops right after. And that's a pretty bad one too. How does he plan to get out of this one? Okay, he does know the Iceman, but it's just too slow. Match point for Jen, 5-8. Okay, Flaming needs to play perfectly now, has absolutely no wiggle room. Jen opening up with the MS2. And it looks like he does get the PC. Doesn't opt for it though, because it took a lot of soft ups. Okay, let me go for this. I believe that was a C-spin. Oh, forced the skim though, because Jen had a pretty big attack and Flaming didn't have a C-spin ready in time.
He's able to get down a little more.
Yeah, but forced the tank, because he had to take that T-spin single to stay clean instead of the T-spin double.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice cancel. Jen, bit of an awkward field, has to clean it up with a few skins, and that gives Flame the opportunity to get out. Oh, I'm not a fan of using that T, though, to set up the T-spin triple. Doesn't matter, because Jen's mid-combo, which is a bit slower, but... Oh, and the Fin? And it's pretty clean.
That's
it's
what
not
we
like...
needed for this tournament.
It's that Purion T-spin double, yeah.
Ah.
Flaming is playing this very well. Jen is in a very clean spot here, too, though. Oh, I like that donation from Flaming. Being able to cancel. Okay, Flaming tanks. And then sends an attack of his own there. Okay, it's smart to just skim and set up the forecast so he can get to his garbage quicker. Flaming pushed up quite a bit. And Gen has just nothing but clear on his field.
Ooh.
Nice TSD from Flaming, and the
decision.
C-spin even. Oh, okay, that's very smart to opt out of it to continue the combo.
Yeah, very smart.
And Gen's pretty high up, but just a bunch of attacks.
Oh.
Flaming is also very high up.
This is very stressful.
Just barely gets to the Tetris.
Ah.
Okay.
He's making very smart decisions to get down.
He's making all the right down stack decisions to keep his well open. Forced to take some suboptimal decisions though. Barely gets the T-spin off in time. Oh, and he holds there. I think he needed to skim with the eye. That's gonna be the game for GenDragFan. 5-9. Very well played last one. Yeah, like 140k from both players. That was very good.
Yeah, that was insane.
Flaming played very well there.
Yeah, absolutely. Both of them showed so much strength. Oh my god. Last match had me like a wooga. I don't know.
Flaming was...
What else to say?
What? But yeah, Flaming was holding on very well there.
I don't know what else to say.
But why like a wooga? That's
like
okay.
a wooga, but not as weird.